Welcome to your November 2020 love reading. We're going to be doing my favorite spread, which is what is your person thinking and feeling about you? What are they going to do about it? And what will be the outcome of that? And vice versa. What are you thinking about your person of interest or significant other? What are you going to be doing about it? And what will be the outcome of all of your thoughts and actions as a whole? Now, I do want to note that we won't be doing extended readings this month, but I will be doing a bonus where I pull 3 cards from the Lover's Oracle, and it's only 99 cents. So I'll tell you how to find that at the very end. And also at the end, I'll be pulling a card for your finances out of the Law of Attraction finance deck. So let's go ahead and get started. Hey there, Libra, and welcome to your November 2020 love reading. Let's go ahead and see what your person of interest or significant other is thinking or feeling about you at this time. What is Libra's significant other or person of interest thinking and or feeling about them at this time? Ace of Cups in reverse. So they're thinking that they want to have this big new beginning in love with you, that there was a possibility for it, but right now it's upside down, so they don't feel like it's happening. So I feel like they wanted that. For small few of you, it could be that they feel like you wanted that, and then they're keeping it from you. But for majority of you, I feel like they wanted it, but they don't feel like it's happening. They don't have a lot of hope right now for this to happen. Oh, and that goes ahead and answers our next question. What are they going to be doing about how they're thinking and feeling about this? And it looks like they're going to be in Queen of Cups energy. Now, even if you're dealing with a male, they could be coming up as the Queen of Cups, which means they're very loving, caring, nurturing. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but they definitely are going to stay in that loving, nurturing energy, Cups energy. Even if they don't think that things are going to happen, they're still sending you a lot of love. They have a lot of loving feelings towards you and positive energy. What is going to be the outcome? We're going to pull some clarifiers, don't you worry, Libra, but what is going to be the outcome for how Libra's person of interest or significant other is thinking and feeling at this time, and what they're going to be behaving like? The Knight of Cups. So we have to see what you're thinking and feeling, Libra, but it does look like, the Ace of Cups is this spark, this new beginning, this big potential for love, but the Knight of Cups is very much well into the romance, so even though they're thinking and feeling that they missed this opportunity, or that it's not starting the way that they think that it has the potential to, it looks like, as long as you're cooperating, and we'll get into that in a minute, they are going to stay in this loving vibe, sending you lots of love, and it looks like there's going to be some romance going on between the two of you. But let's go ahead and see how Libra is thinking and feeling about their person of interest or significant other at this time. Now, I do read for those of you that are completely single as well, so I want to say that whoever you are manifesting feels like there maybe isn't someone out there for them. There's no big new beginning or potential, but they are staying in that loving energy to vibrate it in, and they are ready for romance. They're ready for love, and they want to have that with you. They may not know that if they haven't met you yet, but they're definitely coming in ready to have that with you, Libra. And if it's somebody you're interested in, they feel like there was a missed opportunity here, but like I said, they still really like you. Now, if you're already in a relationship, let me just clarify that it could have been that they feel that this didn't live up to the potential of what they thought in the beginning when that Ace of Cups struck both of you. Maybe they were really looking for that Two of Cups union, but they still have a lot of love for you, and there's a lot of romance going on between the two of you. So maybe they're still seeking a little bit more of a partnership here, but they definitely love being around you. And what is Libra thinking and feeling about their person of interest or significant other at this time? What is Libra thinking and feeling about their person of interest or significant other at this time? The Four of Wands in reverse. So some of you could be feeling a little bit of pressure to commit here with the Four of Wands. This is a wedding. This is moving in together. Here it's a celebration in this deck, very much about unity and stability and passion. And so with this in reverse, it could be that you feel or think that your person doesn't want that with you, that they wouldn't want to live with you, or that wouldn't be a possibility. Or it could be that, you feel like they're overwhelming you a little bit, and, you're not ready for that kind of commitment to them, or that, yeah. And when I say commitment, I don't mean the day in, day out, like pentacle kind of commitment. I say like making that commitment, striking that deal, having that ceremony to, initiate the commitment, or, what's that word when you consummate the commitment? What is Libra going to do about how they're thinking and feeling about this person at this time? What is Libra going to be doing about how they're thinking and feeling about their person at this time? Page of Pentacles. So you are going to be still putting in some effort, more tangible effort. Maybe you give them a gift, take them out on a date, say, hey, you know, I do really like you, and reassure them here. You are giving some effort here as the Page of Pentacles. It's not quite as emotional as they're coming at you, which could be why you're holding back a little bit here. You know, wands can also be physically, but you definitely are willing to invest a little bit into this person. And, you know, investment doesn't have to be just financial, although you could be giving them a gift or some sort of gesture, taking them to a nice dinner, but it can also be your time, your effort, your energy. Time is money, right? So what is going to be the outcome? Ooh, that King of Cups just keeps jumping out at me with the Tower. I feel like that's for a couple of you. You have this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Some of you could have that in your chart, but your person may have that in their chart as well if they're not one of those signs. And you know, with all this Cups energy, this person is coming in very fast, and they want major changes with you. For a very, very, very small few of you, like one or two of you, could be you're breaking up with a water sign, but with the romance as the outcome, I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like it's big changes moving forward towards something more romantic, and yet you're kind of holding back here on making it official, Libra. So what is going to be the outcome for how Libra is thinking and feeling about their person, and how Libra's person is thinking and feeling about them at this time? What is going to be the outcome for this scenario? Ace of Swords. So even though you're like not ready for that ceremony, you know, either they're really coming at you like, hey, this is a proposal, Ace of Swords, a big new beginning. A lot of power here in this deck, with this person holding up the word, you know, and the word was good. And, you know, it's like electrifying all these birds, you know, the power of flight. So things are really taking off when we have the Ace of Swords here. It's a big proposal for a big new commitment, and it's like either you're going to go ahead and go, okay, you know, I may not be as emotionally involved with you, but I really love this romance that we're having, so I'm not necessarily ready to like move in together, get married, but I would like to court you, and you know, you might end up making the deal, or they're going to come at you with that. So I want to go ahead and pull a clarifier to see, you know, kind of what's going to play out there with the Ace of Swords. And I'm going to be using this deck. It is a little bit graphic. I want to give you a heads up. So I did mark the videos as 18 and over. If you're uncomfortable with it, it's not on every single card, of course. You can go ahead and skip forward to the Law of Attraction card that I pull at the end, or you can go straight into the bonus if you like, where I'm going to pull three cards from the Lover's Oracle for some advice for November. And the way that you get to that is if you're on IGTV, the link is in the bio. If you're on YouTube, you can go ahead to the description, and either way, click on the extended and personal readings link, and that'll take you to the bonus readings. You'll be in my catalog of products. You scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see November bonus love readings. Look for Libra. Go ahead, click on it. If you order it, you'll get the link in your email to join us there. So yes, anyways, let's go ahead and see how we can. And for those of you who are going to join us in the bonus, that was me telling you how to do it. Okay. Tell me a little more about this Ace of Cups in reverse that Libra's person is thinking and feeling about them at this time. Tell me a little more about this Ace of Cups in reverse. Eight of Wands. So yeah, there's a lot of action, a lot of passion coming towards you, and right now you're kind of not really reciprocating it in your thoughts and feelings. So I think the best thing we can do, you know, your person really likes you. They're decided on you, Libra. They know that you're the one for them. If you're single, they may have already spotted you and they're ready for you, you know. And if you don't have anyone, then your person is going to come in and sweep you off your feet, and not in the Knight of Wands kind of way where you have to be weary, like in a very solid, very genuine, loving way here, Libra. If you're in a relationship, it's like, yeah, you two may have had maybe some humble beginnings or rough beginnings, but you definitely are living up to more of the potential, and there's just a lot of action. They're coming towards you, and they may feel like you're coming on very strongly towards them as well. So why is this Four of Wands in reverse? If Libra's person's coming in as the Eight of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Got two, so I'm going to take them. Ten of Swords you're maybe ending something. Maybe there was something in the past that you're still finishing up where you felt like a lot of damage was done. But the good news about the 10 of Swords is its completion. So even though you may still be mourning something in the past, could have been, you know, deception, somebody left you for somebody else, or could just be, you know, you broke up with someone, now they're with someone new and you're having a hard time accepting that. With the 10 of Swords here is completion. So any damage that's been done to you, Libra, from past relationships, or possibly in this one, even though I'm not feeling that, no more can be done. So if you're afraid that something like that's going to happen, you're going to be okay, but it does seem like you're still holding on to it a little bit in your thoughts. And with the Sun in reverse, you're not feeling very positive about this connection at this time. Now, if you're single and you're kind of losing hope, maybe focused on past hardships, breakups, things like that, and so you're not really open and vibrating to it. But if you're with someone, then right now you're, for some reason, a little bit hesitant about this connection. Although I do see you coming out of it here with the Page, but a little bit slowly, you know. The Page and Knight of Pentacles move pretty slow. So tell me a little more about this Page of Pentacles, this effort that Libra is going to be putting into this connection, even though they don't seem to be all there in their heart and mind at this time. The Emperor in reverse. I've been getting a lot of that. I'm an Aries, so it's kind of creepy. Like, why do I keep coming up in reverse? I hope that I'm resonating with some of you in these readings. So the Emperor in reverse could be that, you know, there's an Aries that really likes you that you're not sure about, or it could be that, you know, you don't feel like maybe you're ready for a relationship, like you haven't built your empire strong enough and you only have a little bit to give to someone, and you feel like this person wants so much from you. But I want to advise you that this person doesn't necessarily want to take from you. They have a lot of love to give to you. It's like all this water energy. They could really water and nurture you, and you could really blossom into something a lot greater. So a lot of times we have this instinct that we need to hold back on a partnership because we're worried, and I'm getting the goosebumps, so I must be resonating for some of you. We're worried like, oh, we're not ready, and you know, it's going to take everything I have. But a lot of times a relationship can really fill your cup up, you know, as long as you're not draining theirs. You know, it can really give you that boost that you need when you have love in your life. So let's go ahead and pull one more clarifier for this Page of Pentacles and the Emperor here. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you just really feel like you're balancing finances, balancing time and energy. You are balanced scales, Libra, so of course you would be focused on that here. But you know, like I said, this person might be able to come in and really help you out here and lift some things off of you, or inspire you, or just give you that love that you're, you know, right now you may feel like you're kind of running on an empty cup, and they could really help you. Yeah, I already said fill your cup up, so you're overflowing with creativity as cups as well. So I want to go ahead and pull a card. That was the Queen of Swords popped out, which would be you, Libra. But okay, tell me about this Ace of Swords, though. What is its ultimate proposal going to be? Maybe as a result of this reading, Libra is going to get a little more serious about their partner and see the benefits that could play in. But what is going to be the outcome here with the Ace of Swords? What is this proposal between Libra and their person? Knight of Pentacles, so that would be for boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. So Libra, you may say, hey, you know, I'm not ready to, you know, move in together, get married or anything, but I do see the value in you. I really enjoy you. I love the romance. I see the creativity and the inspiration you bring to my life. So I would like to go very slow, but be very committed and very loyal to you and have this steady boyfriend-girlfriend exclusive relationship. Yeah, and your heart's all in it, Libra. So I definitely encourage you to do so if you're on the fence. I've said this in a couple of different readings over the last few months, but it's like when you're kind of on the fence with something, you're not getting the full benefit of it either way. Because if you're like, okay, well, let's hang out, but then, you know, they're draining you because you're not connecting on this cup's love level, you might as well go all in, give all your love, and then you're going to get that synergy, that reward of it. Or, you know, if you just really aren't into this person and they're coming at you aggressively, you might be like, yeah, no. But I feel like here with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, you are definitely going to try to make this work. And my advice would be to just commit to it. Say, you know, if that's the case for a lot of you, I don't want to move in and get married necessarily. Now, if you are married already and living together, it could be that like it's become a little bit heavy and codependent and you feel like they're not serious. That's kind of what I'm getting here. They're just coming at you passionately and emotionally, and you're like, hey, we got to worry about practical matters here. So, you know, you might have to pull back a little bit, but don't not engage in the romantic part of the relationship. Just, you know, tell them, hey, you know, I want to be with you. We're steady. I want to marry you someday, but right now I need to be a little more stable, but I still want to enjoy you and I'm loyal to you, you know? So, okay. I hope this helped bring some clarity to some of my Libras. And if you know you're waiting on someone, like say you're a female and you're kind of waiting for a man to come in, I do feel like that proposal is going to come in here for you. Even if you don't feel like it's going to happen and you're single and you've been waiting a long time, and maybe you liked an Aries, it didn't work out, so you're afraid to put in any effort because you're afraid it's going to drain you and you won't be able to keep your balance, know that there is someone coming in for you that is very mature, sincere, nurturing, loving, and they are going to be steady and loyal to you. So yes, again, Libra, I hope this resonated for many of you. And oh yeah, it's coming in very, very quickly here, Libra. Let's go ahead and pull a card from the Law of Attraction deck so we can get to the bonus reading, Libras. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. Whenever you are feeling less than good, if you will stop and say, nothing is more important than that I feel good. See here, when you're feeling like pressure or, you know, not very positive with the sun in reverse, just say, I want to feel good. A great affirmation also is to stop yourself if you're feeling frustrated. Maybe the person's pressuring you or you don't know when they're coming or whatever. Just stop in the moment and say, I know what I don't want. Now, what is it that I do want? And you're asking that to your subconscious mind, and you will start to receive answers and guidance without even realizing it. You know, a few weeks later of doing that, if you stop every time you're feeling discouraged, you're going to be making leaps and bounds in your life. Maybe not, you know, not, what is that called? Quantum shifts, but maybe for some of you, but leaps and bounds where you can look back and go, oh, wow, that really works. But anyways, nothing is more important than that I feel good. I want to find a reason now to feel good. You will find an improved thought. Anytime you feel negative emotion, you are in the mode of resisting something that you want. And that resistance takes its toll on you. It takes a toll on your physical body, and it takes a toll on the amount of wonderful things that you are allowing to come in your experience. So again, when you get caught up in this energy, you're feeling doubtful, you're feeling overwhelmed, I want you to stop and just say to yourself, at least for the rest of this month, Libra, I know what I don't want. Now, what is it that I do want? All right, so thank you very much, Libra. I look forward to seeing you in the bonus. If not, please do like and subscribe so you'll be notified when the November reading the December reading comes out. Thank you so much, Libra. Love, blessings, and light to you again.